Hi, my name's Kelty, and growing up if someone described me, they'd say the athletic, long-haired blonde. My hair was as close to my own identity as my own name. In my later teens and early 20s, I went down a path of unhealthy life choices, began to manifest physically with my hair falling out. For several years, I wore a bandaid cure, my hair extensions, that I used to hold on to a false former identity. 3 years ago, I finally ripped off that bandaid and began my hair growth journey.
I think I have too much process, and I've been feeling kinda hopeless. I know I'm not supposed to feel this way. I know it's been a while since I held you in my arms.
So, after 5 years of not seeing my real hair without extensions, I gotta rip off the bandaid. 3 years ago, I finally ripped off that bandaid and began my hair growth journey, but this time from the inside out, by finally putting my own mental and physical health over looks. And by doing this, ironically, my hair began to grow. After 5 years of hair extensions, here's my hair. It feels the saddest is my ponytail, guys. It's so little. Thank you to everyone that's been following this journey, and lots of you have been asking what I've been doing lately for my hair. So here's my new hair, well, I should really say self-care routine. Happy Monday. It's Monday morning, and what is my routine on Mondays? Do absolutely nothing. Okay, it's a semi-live, let me show you something. This bad boy right here. A silk pillowcase is like the first thing I purchased on my hair growth journey, and I won't lie. Is this even doing anything? Did I just spend a lot of money for nothing? But I was just in Sweden for 6 weeks staying at my boyfriend's place. I was separated from my silk pillowcase. Oh my God, I woke up looking ratchet. My hair was dry and all over the place, and I was like, oh my God, I ordered a slip pillowcase to Europe. I was just like, I don't care. This is damaging my hair. So I will confirm these are worth the money. Oh, scrunchies. Scrunchies are a lot less damaging. That's why they're in. And I used to use whichever ones. When I ordered the slip pillowcase, I ordered, this isn't a brand deal. God, please, please notice me and send me stuff. I grabbed some of these. I use them until till they're just ratchet and pulled apart. I said ratchet too many times. So less damaging. And that's Monday. I really do nothing because when I first did my hair growth journey, I threw everything at it. I mean, like every day I had to do 100 steps and it was so complicated. And I found I was just wasting money and a lot of the stuff didn't work. And so I actually simplified my routine. One thing I did give up is dry shampoo. Gave it up for 30 days just to see. And when I gave up dry shampoo, the texture of my hair changed so much. I'm human. If it's an absolute emergency, I mean, it happens like once every 3 months. I do use the Oribe dry shampoo, which I find is the least drying, least damaging. I know it's hard, but I think a lot of dry shampoos it's just like drying products sitting on your hair with dirt all day. That can't be good for your scalp.
Tuesdays, I always have a really early, sweaty workout. So I might do berries, I might go for a run because it's going to be hair wash day.
Tuesday, I have 2 hair wash days. Tuesday is my strengthen day.
Yo, Diane! How can you not think I'm natty?
Also, the brush I used is by Dry Brush. It has seen some miles. Get my hair a little damp. Oh no! I got my hood. I would normally do this naked. First, I do use Olaplex 3 like every basic girl growing her hair, but it does help strengthen my hair. Massage it in, put in a bun. I'll let this sit for like 10 minutes, maybe 20. I used to leave that overnight, but I heard that could be damaging. Tuesday's all strengthening. I use the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. It's all a deep clean, strengthen my hair. I only use the hair mask once, maybe twice a month. I think of this as like my protein. Next hair wash with hydration is like my healthy fats. We'll get to that. This is my biggest pet peeve about Olaplex. The number 3 in the conditioner looks so much alike. I just realized I bought the number 3. So I have 2 number 3s, it's not the conditioner. I've done this so many times. Speaking of strengthen, twice a month, I alternate with the purple shampoo. I do use Orbai's Olaplex first week. Orbay purple shampoo second week. Tuesday always strengthen, either strengthen the color or literally strengthen the strands. I use one of these hair towels. I let my hair, oh, I'm about to flash the camera. I let this soak it all up, then I'll brush and let my hair air dry ideally, unless I'm in a rush. We're running low. If I actually use this stuff. Give a little brush. I have this dry bar. Air dry. It's fine. It's good. It gets the job done. It's not a Dyson. Dysons are so much better. But this is, I guess, an okay dupe. It's like a third of the price. I would normally air dry, but I'm running out of time. And voila. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. Like, my hair, it's not as long or as thick as with extensions, but it's shiny and healthy. It's thick for a naturally straight haired gal. Thank you guys for supporting me during this, because I had to go through such an ugly duckling phase on the internet. I got so many comments and DMs, and just the last, even I'm just making this because so many of you were like, updated hair care routine, your hair is looking so good. Thank you. I feel very happy with my body, but most importantly healthy. And I've never really had that full crossover. I've always kind of been put my health aside for aesthetics. My aesthetics were a little down while I was concentrated on health, and now it was slow. It was like 3 years. And we're here. I'm not perfect, but pretty darn happy. So thank you guys. Oh, I get emotional. It's just hair. When I first started my hair growth journey, I tried everything. Biotin, sugar bear, gummies. Oh, every time. Day one. And if this challenge fails, at least I just ate overpriced gummies for 3 months. I tried Tati, I think had one. Like every single hair supplement I tried. I would try it and not try it for a month or two, and there was no difference. I stopped trying to have all these like crazy hair nail growth things, and instead I went to the basics. Narrow down my supplement routine, things that optimize my health, because by optimizing my health, optimized your hair. Every day, before breakfast, AG1 and the vitamin D3K2 drops, multivitamin, immune supporting, energy supporting. It does have things like biotin in it. Not really relevant to hair, but I take an electro pack every single day, helps with energy. Everything's happy, I'm hydrated. Probably the most important hair thing, omega-3s. Taking omega-3s is probably the best thing for your hair and skin health. I'm not a doctor, but all my research has confirmed that like omega-3s really good for your hair and skin. Something to look for is at least 1 gram of EPAs. I've been using the last little month BPN strong omegas. We love. Also Nick Bare, super inspirational, love that. My sleepy time concoction that's usually like reishi mushrooms, and this just helps lower my stress. It calms me down. It helps improve my quality of sleep, and sleep is the most important thing. So I do use Four Sigmatic. I've used this for like 2 years, and I recently started using Peak Sleepers too. Whichever is there I grab. I'm not too crazy. Also, a healthy gut equals healthy hair. So I have been taking just the seed prebiotic probiotics. Happy Wednesday. What do? Get up, brush my hair. Might put in a ponytail, might put on a hat. She still looks fresh, so we do absolutely nothing. I have a homework assignment for you. Don't hate me, but I gotta say it because I think this is important. Andrew Huberman just released with Dr. Sarah Gottfried. Everything I just talked about with supplements like microbiome and reducing stress and cortisol and just like the health issues we have as women. Hair is such a reflection of our health, and it seems so vanity. That is why long, luscious hair is seen as a prized possession, because it kind of radiates health. Because you're not healthy, your body's not really capable of growing that. And that's why instead of doing all these crazy things, concentrate on my health. It took 3 years, like my mental health, my physical health, my environment, getting in a healthy relationship, getting away from hustle culture, like taking time for myself, moving to a city I love. All that is reflective of my hair. If I give one tip, you can buy all these products. They're great. They're amazing. But getting enough sleep, hydrating, surrounding myself with loved ones, not isolating myself, not self-sabotaging, concentrate on walking and yoga and not just always having to do high intensity exercises, taking time for myself in the day, like all that like, well, wellness. This is really cliche that I'm wearing this. That's the foundation. Concentrate on time. Professor Kelty is out. Your assignment for today is listen to that podcast. Tune in next week. There will be a quiz. Maybe actually I will. I do a quiz? Oh, that's evil. Thursdays are wild cards. Sometimes I won't wash my hair and I'll wait till Saturday, but sometimes I will do a wash if I had a very sweaty workout. But I don't actually want to wash my hair because I don't want to be washing my hair 3 to 4 times a week, but also I don't want my gross sweat sitting on my pillow. So I use a cleansing cream, which gets out the sweat and dirt, but leaves your natural oils. So after this, my hair still feels a little bit greasy, but my pillowcase thanks me. This video is so hard because I already know the comments like, oh, you're not eating this, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, I'm not doing that. And like, that's half the problem, is like stress is the biggest thing. And like, I'm starting to really focus on self-care this year. Last year wasn't good for self-care. If we just do a little timeline, this was during a not as great part of my life. And I want to thank my body for being there for me, and that this part of me still stayed, and I'm not going to hate on it because it all led me to here. But 3 years ago, I took off the bandaid and also got my first haircut and slowly began my wellness journey. And the results weren't overnight, but every day I saw little glimmers of hope, whether it be my hair feeling a little smoother, skin radiating a little bit more. And if you have a long journey, I find don't focus on the big picture, just those little small wins will keep you going, and you'll be there before you know it. Fridays we don't wash our hair, and sometimes Fridays, especially if I haven't washed my hair since Tuesday, are greasy. So instead of wasting money to put gunk in my hair, I just use the grease to make a slick back bun. Is that disgusting or thrifty? I'll let you be the judge. Back bun, Missy my gold hoops, about to go on a hot girl walk. Yeah. As for diet, this is something I definitely did not change. I just made sure to add a lot more. I don't restrict anything from my diet. I don't follow a specific diet. I'm not paleo, vegan, but something for me is every day I try to get something with omega-3s. I aim for 30 different plants and vegetables a week, fermented foods, prebiotic, probiotics, a wide variety of whole foods. Then I know I'm kind of covered nutrition-wise, and then when I want a cookie, I eat a cookie. Also, all these products I want to acknowledge are not cheap. They took time. All these products last me about 6 months to a year, and I didn't buy them all at once. I'd buy one shampoo, and a couple months later, buy the conditioner. I built my way up, and they're better quality, so you use a smaller percent. And also I will acknowledge I have the disposable income to purchase these things. I don't have kids, I don't drive, so I have a bit of extra money to buy fancy fitness classes and hair care products. That's also going to say I don't come from money. This has taken 12 years of living on my own and saving up and having now a chance that I have some disposable income, but I don't want you to feel pressured to buy any of these things. There's a lot of other great products. I'll try and include some in the description. Also know, sometimes I've really changed my skin and hair care thoughts. Instead of just buying like cheap whatever, I'd rather buy one good product that lasts me 3 to 4 months, really works, so I'm not trying to correct it later on. I don't want to say I save money in the long run, but I end up spending about the same because these products last forever.
Shampoo is better.
First hair wash of the week, strength. Second wash of the week is all about hydrating. Julia, go drink some water. I'm worried about your hydration. I use the Oribe Hair Alchemy Resilience line, shampoo, conditioner, and then when my hair is feeling dry about twice a month, I will start off with the gold moisturizing mask. I've been using this for about a year. Also, when my hair is wet, I spray in some of this Serene Scalp Thickening. And I did notice within a first month of using this, there's just a lot more baby hairs. And my hair, that's the biggest thing about my hair now. It's not just long, it's long and thick versus it used to be long and straggly. Also, I'm not really that strict about Tuesday and Saturday being like my hair wash days. It's twice a week, but I film YouTube videos on Tuesday and I go out with my friends on Saturday. So that's usually when I want fresh, clean hair. Then Sunday, hot girl walk. I usually have that shower, minus sometimes I'll do a hair mask. That's more about exfoliating my body. And for me, Sundays are my day off of social media, off my phone, no work. And it's just about rejuvenation in the sense of just getting out in nature. I go on a walk. I listen to a podcast that somehow inspires me. It's not my trash podcast I listen to on Monday that just tells me about how the world is burning. A day of self-care. And ironically, the self-care involves nothing to do with my hair. It's just more about I want to finish off with saying all these products are great. This routine's great, but it really doesn't matter. The biggest thing is don't strip your hair. Don't strip your skin. Just think of nourishing it, slowing down, relaxing, nourishing it. Both inside and out is so important. And this video has been really fun to edit and film because I think the biggest change, and this sounds so hippy dippy granola, I'm sorry, is looking back at 3 years ago, the beginning of this journey. It's so emotional, this video. I'm crying every second scene. I have anxiety about it. I'm everything I say, I question. This video is so hard because I already know the comments like, oh, you're not eating this, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, I'm not doing that. Just tell I was not in a great mental place, and my hair reflected that. Our hair is the last thing. If we're lacking nutrients, if we're stressed, our body isn't gonna put it towards our hair. That is why hair is prized, because it kind of represents health. So as much as this has been vain as it hasn't, it's just been more of like a physical representation of all the changes I've made on this wellness journey I've been on. And it is true, once you nourish yourself and take the time to slow down, you can speed up. I think there's a quote, oh my God, what was it? I'm gonna butcher it, but it was from some track athlete, and it was slow and smooth is fast. And so I've kind of really thought about that in a lot of areas of my life. I'd rather slow down 20% and do it smooth and good and proper versus 100 miles per hour, doing everything at once, breaking things. Thank you guys for being on this journey. If you're on your own hair growth journey, you just have to start, and it sucks. I was in the ugly duckly phase on the internet for a long time. The sooner you start, the sooner you get there. And if I could go back and tell my former like January 2020 self like that I get here, it would make it so much easier, and you will get there. Be good to yourself, nourish yourself. Look at your products, see if they're helping you, if you're just pissing money down the drain. Most importantly, have a great day. Go pet a dog. Love you guys. Bye.